That honestly takes a lot of weight off my shoulders, uploading my save data. Alright, let's go. Yep, here we are. First comment, hell yes! We've already got V1 in chat. Alrighty. So we're at the Forge of Giants. This is where the cardinal sin will eventually be committed. Where we will eventually burn the Erd Tree. And I do believe I shall eventually put a stop to this new game cycle. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it during this stream or not. But either way, we're gonna chill here instead of at the first step. Because this is where the future of my game will be decided. Silksong is on September 4th. Oh, cool. Okay. Is it like a thing that I can pre-order? Because if I do eventually decide to download Hollow Knight, I could pre-order it. And that would be fun. Why am I going outside to have my smoke? Why am I all of a sudden worried about smoking inside? In Steam. Ah, okay. Alright. So, let's see. I'm looking for Jean Marie. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Yes, I'm sure Jean will be here soon. Jean was here last time. I have no reason to believe that they won't be here this time. Okay. So now I know what Silksong is on. Steam, PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Second comment, there's Jean. Alrighty, cool. We got my troops. So, not really much has changed in between last stream and this stream, other than the fact that my save data is now freshly uploaded. And I won't have to worry about losing anything of importance. So, I could easily hit this. And I could have a good option to go back to. But we're not going to hit this just yet. Hell, I've even got the music ready for when we do eventually hit that option, but we're not hitting it just yet. We're not going to listen to the sounds of flame just yet. We're just going to sit here. Did you end the prior stream? Was stuck on there. Yes, I ended the last stream. I uploaded my save data. I didn't realize that I uploaded my save data 10 days ago. Ah! Hornet's voice lines is get... Oh, I thought that said get good. Well, I mean, technically. Oh, it is get good. It was a typo. That's so funny. Hornet's voice line is get good. That is so hilarious. Why? Why is that so funny? You want to be timed out? V1 time me out because I want to experience it. What the hell? Is it some weird kink? Time Jean Marie out for like a couple seconds. Just for a couple seconds. Huh. Something about a peach. My grandmother was offering if she wanted me to peel, well, if she wanted her, wait, hold on, let me try that sentence one more time, when I can actually use my mouth properly to speak and form words. She offered to peel a peach for me. There. Okay. I can't time Jean, I can block only. Huh. Wait a second. You want to experience being timed out. Hold on a minute. I mean, hold on a minute. Wait, I thought you could time people out as standard moderator. Oh. I guess you just can't do it to other mods. Gene, I'm not about to time you out. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it then. For 10 seconds. There we go. 10 seconds. Okay. I need to hit. Oh good, it's still on. It took 2! Hello? Yes, you're back. You're back. Welcome back. Oh. God, that was hard. Even though it was for only 10 seconds. Weird experience. I know, right? I think I've been timed out, like, on a stream before. It is a pretty weird experience. Like, not being able to send messages. Is Hollow Knight a Souls game? I don't know. Depends on how you want to look at it. Gene over here has played every Souls game. So, I mean, maybe Gene will think of it in some retrospect as a Souls game. Well, who knows? I don't really classify it as a Souls game. Well, hold on. Let's ask Google. Is Hollow Knight classified as a Souls game. Hollow Knight is not formally classified as a Souls game, but is often considered a Souls-like due to its shared elements, such as such as a difficult learning curve, tough boss fights requiring pattern recognition, losing currency upon death that must be retrieved, and a focus upon exploration and discovery with interconnected levels and shortcuts. Okay. So hold on a minute. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Huh. So that's what makes it lack from a Souls game. Like, from traditional Souls game. Lacking a stamina system and having a different movement and combat style. And it is primarily a 2D Metroidvania, a genre it belongs to. Okay. Fair. But it does have a lot of similarities to a Souls game. But it is not in the traditional style of a Souls game. So I guess it really depends on who you ask. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. You know what? Guys, I just fucking realized something. I think I picked the perfect spot to chill. We've been streaming for 14 minutes and 36 seconds. And I don't think there's been a single drop of rain so far. Also, what's up, Dreammaster? I don't know if it's just because of where we are on the map, or if it's just because it's so fucking cold here. No, wait, that kind of falls in line with what I just said. Where we are on the map. But we haven't seen any rain since the stream has started. Yeah, Gene wanted to get timed out for some reason. But, it was only for 10 seconds. Gene didn't really do anything wrong in particular. I mean, like I said, just wanted to get timed out. Just wanted to experience what it was like to get timed out. Originally, the plan was to get timed out by V1, who recently became a moderator in the last stream, but V1 wasn't able to do it, so I had to do it. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Wait a second. Oh. I know what you're thinking, Gene. Dream Master can't time you out either. He's not ranking high enough as a moderator. Well, not this account anyway. I think the other Dream Master is a moderator. I can time out V1, but he can't. Wait, what? Oh, that's what you were getting at? That's weird. What do you mean you can time him out, but he can't time you out? V1, try it again. That's kind of weird. I feel like I've started something here. There's block option is only in remove. Okay. Is V1 in chat? Yeah, V1's here. Huh. Weird. If V1 blocks you, you won't be able to send anything. Unless I unblock you. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? That is kind of weird, actually. Huh. We're just not going to question it. If somebody needs to be timed out, I feel like it will ultimately fall upon me to do the job. That's a bug, maybe from YouTube. Yeah, maybe. But ultimately, I feel like it will probably fall upon me to do the job. Like, 'cause... Or... if somebody else is here at the time, and I'm looking at you, Seesaw, which he's not here at the moment. I'm just using him as a fine example. Seesaw is managing moderator. He's got every capability you guys have and then some. Like, Seesaw is goated. And if he's not managing moderator, then he's going to be the next time he comments. Like, I'm gonna check next time he leaves a cookie in my chat and see if he's managing moderator. But I'm pretty sure he is. Actually, I think I can check my moderators from chat without having to really... Hold on a second. Let me check something. Wait. User management. Yup. Yup, that's right. Yup, that's right. Oh. Hold on a second. Something is not right here. Hold on. Can I not make him standard? Can I not make him managing moderator if he's already like... Oh no. Never mind, I just couldn't fucking find his... Ah! What kind of... Okay, whatever. This is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? I have a plan. There's no way they'll be able to deny me what I'm trying to do if I do it like this. I'm gonna go to his channel. Are you guys having fun? I hope so. While I'm trying to get everything proper. I love how every other version of Seesaw shows up, but the one that I'm subscribed to. I need a cookie. God almighty, I can't believe it. Okay, so let me tell you guys what's going on. So, first let me read what's going on in chat first. I can only do it in channel activity. Yes, I'm hyped, you know why. You guys forget that I have the chat right in front of me, right? I can still read you guys. Don't worry. I'm not forgetting about you guys. I just got my own little personal dilemma dealing with right now. But let me just tell you guys what's happening right now. So, Seesaw, turns out he wasn't managing moderator. One of his accounts, well actually two of his accounts is managing moderator. But the one that he usually comments on and posts content on wasn't managing moderator. And now I'm trying to get that account to be managing moderator, but I'm getting every other version of Seesaw but the one that I'm actually currently subscribed to. And now I'm wondering, what the hell? I don't even seem to have the subscription anymore. Why? That's so weird. But yeah, that's what's going on. So our mod is broken. Well, for right now, the next time Seesaw shows up in chat, I'm almost guaranteeing you guys that things will be restored. Well, let me rephrase that. Things will be proper. See, I'm even getting my other mods. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Cinder, Rex, Burnsy, Star Wars, Curb. But where's Seesaw? Huh. There you are. Wait a second. I think I know why he wasn't showing up. I'm gonna try something. The donk 82. Yes! I did it! All has been restored. I forgot that we could actually do that. Right, because I'm still technically known as Xseries the Psycho on YouTube, even though my channel name is Archon John now. I'm pretty sure if you look up Xseries the Psycho, you'll still get my channel. Like, if you look that up on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you'll still get my channel. That is insane. I completely forgot all about that. But yup, Seesaw is mod. The channel that he mainly provides cookies on is managing moderator. So that means that all of his accounts now are managing mod. So yep, all has been restored. The personal dilemma is no longer in effect. Whew, that's good. That's good. I'm also actually going to do something else. Hold on a minute. Can I... Let me see something real quick. John, do you watch movies or sports? Actually, I do watch a little bit of movies. Recently, I did get this app specifically for watching movies, but the only two movies that I have on it are 28 Days Later and 28 Years Later. And I plan on watching them both with my father the next time that my grandmother lets me bring him over. And I've seen 28 Days Later before, and I have seen 28 Years Later prior, like, to bringing my father over. I just plan on watching them both again with him. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Awesome. I do be having toes on my face. Wait, what? Do you like Invincible? Yes, I do like Invincible. Invincible is pretty cool. But unfortunately, I've never actually had the ability to see it. Also, for anybody wondering what the hell I just said, I'm referencing a short. There is a Jonathan afoot. Only the OGs will understand what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I grew up watching horror movies, and I can say this with confidence that the movie today is lacking for some reason. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Yes! I know what that's from. Alrighty. Let's see. I actually have another mission that I'd like to do. User management. Approved users. Judah Busby. Surprisingly, the only user that I have approved is Judah. Seesaw. There we go. Okay. Yes. Alright. So, just a quick question for y'all. What would you guys want to see me play if I were to get off of this? Or if I were to stay on this, what would you guys want to see me do? I mean, I am at the precipice of the end game right now. I'm sitting at the grace that could decide what I do with this playthrough or not. But at the same time, I'm kind of feeling like playing something else. Play a horror game. Ah! Well, let's see. Bloodborne is widely considered a horror game. Because of how many friggin' jump scares are in it. And all the scary creatures. But I'm guessing you want me to actually play like a legitimate horror game. Oh, I can't think of any in particular that interest me. Other than Resident Evil, which I don't think I have any of them. I don't think I have any Resident Evil games currently. Although I don't really think that classifies technically as a horror game. I mean, it's a zombie game, but I'm not sure. Would you guys want to see me play Resident Evil? I mean, I did play a Resident Evil game, but you guys will probably hate me for the one that I played. Outlast. Okay. I think I can probably manage Outlast. I think I have played Outlast. But I don't think I've played it very much. Or if I haven't played it, I've at the very least seen other people play it, so I know what to expect. God damn it. Have I played Outlast? Why do I get the feeling I've played it? If people consider Bloodborne a horror game, I think they never watch any horror movies from the 90s or older. Ah! Funny, funny. I think that's funny. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Well, let's see. Alright. I'm just looking out at the porch right now. My cat is just laying on his back. It's the one that's the greatest of all time. It's Flash. Like Chucky when I was young. I was terrified. Yeah, honestly, Chucky was pretty scary. Like when I was younger. Ugh. Child's Play. Ugh. Let's see. Chucky, though. Chucky's one thing. But. Can we be real? Let's talk about Jason. No. Okay, Jason was scary, but like. Okay, wait. Michael Myers was pretty scary too, but like I prefer Jason more. Yeah, I do prefer Jason more than I prefer Michael Myers. But like when people are saying that Michael Myers like is the embodiment of evil, that's pretty scary, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Some of my favorite horror movie icons: Jason, Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Annabelle. Not so much Annabelle. I never really saw Annabelle, but Insidious was scary for me. Definitely Insidious. I do remember seeing The Conjuring. That was fucking nuts. Yeah, no. I remember seeing that when I was younger. Like, I never really watched. I don't watch a lot of movies nowadays. Like, a lot of the movies that I'm listing off now, like, are movies that I saw when I was younger. But, like, there is a new Conjuring movie now. Hold on a minute. Let me look real quick. What is it called? Like, it was advertised to me on my PlayStation. That's why I'm looking on it right now. No, I don't see it for some reason. But what was the new Conjuring movie called? Conjuring Last Rites or some shit? Kinda wanna see it. Kinda makes me wanna rewatch the other Conjuring movies. Then see this one. Ugh! I only watch stuff that would give me ideas for the story that I'm writing nowadays. Do you still watch cartoon? Let's bring back our childhood and nostalgia. Yes, I do. Well, I wish I still watched cartoons, but um, let's see. A few cartoons that I would like to get back into. Somebody did definitely recommend me Amazing World of Gumball, and I want to watch it again simply because of Gumball's dad. Like, dude, Richard is goated. Bugs Bunny and the Twitty Show. Ha! Yes, the Bugs Bunny and Twitty Show. Bugs Bunny and that little burb. Yes. What's up, Doc? Bro. Peak. Absolute peak. What do you think, Flash? What cartoons would you like to watch? Damn! That is a good one! Flash said back at the barnyard. Of course he says the one with the talking animals. I don't think Back at the Barnyard had a talking cat, did it? Watched Ben 10. Ah, Big Alien X. Yes, Ultimate Way. Yes, yes. But yes, I'd love to see Back at the Barnyard again. But I don't think Back at the Barnyard had a talking cat, did it? I don't remember. If it did have a talking cat, it wasn't very cool. But, ah, man. The dog was cool, though. What was the dog's name? Fuck, I can't remember the dog's name now. What was the dog's name in Back at the Barnyard? Shit. It was right there. I almost said it, too. What's your favorite alien in Ben 10? Oh, he's asking what the dog's doing. Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. What the dog's doing. Otis was the cow. I know that much. Like, but who was the dog? Can't remember the name of the dog. Ah, what was the name of the dog in Back at the Barnyard? Duke. The dog's name is Duke. Okay, cool. The dog is the Duke. And apparently he's the main character. Also, my favorite alien in Ben 10 is gotta be Alien X. Because every time he whips out Alien X, like, I mean, Alien X is actually an inspiration for, well, not Alien X himself, but one of my friends, made a character inspired by Alien X, and ever since then, like, I've always wanted to watch the show and just see Alien X in action, just to see where he got his ideas from. But Alien X is just, whoo! Damn. Hold up. Like, bro. Yeah. I'm looking at him right now. That's crazy. Honestly, I can see Alien X kind of like being some, well, put it like this. I have a character in DC Universe Online. I'm sure none of you are probably familiar with that game. It's very old. It's not too old though, so you might have heard of it. It's just a really shitty DC, like, what's the term that I'm looking for here? Well, either way, it's a really shitty DC type, you know. God damn it, I can't even fucking. Well, it's so shitty of a game, I can't even really hardly describe what type of game it is. But I have a character in it that looks a lot like Alien X. Like, the black, starry-like appearance. My reason why I like forearms is you can read and rub meat rod all at the same time. Ah! He could solo any verse Alien X except Drono Giovanna. Ooh. So you mean to tell me Giorno could beat Alien X in a fist fight? Popping out the 7-page Muda on a guy that literally looks like the freaking universe. That is insane. Ugh. Honestly, I believe it. Like, cause he did stop somebody who could, like, what the hell was Divolo's shtick again? Remind me real quick what Divolo was capable of with his stand. Like, and Giorno was just like, yeah, no, Gold Experience Requiem. And just fucking annihilated him. Like, bro, yeah, I mean, wasn't Divolo like, holy crap. What was, okay, hold on a minute, I'm about to look this up. What was Divolo's stand? What was Divolo's stand power? Oh! Erase time! Okay. Yeah, just casually erasing timelines. Yeah, that's not dangerous at all. And a sub ability that lets him see up to 10 seconds into the future, showing him the inevitable outcome of events. And he can see the future. And you know what Giorno said in response to that? Muda, 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 muda. Dude, tell me that wasn't like a fire Muda that just graced y'all's eardrums right now. I should be a JoJo's actor, just because of that. I'd be like in the voice. I'd be in the English dub. That's fire, actually. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I got a little bit of soda left in this can. I'm gonna finish it off real quick. Probably go grab another one. Take these two out real quick, so they're not stacking up on my desk. Ah! Okay. Alrighty. What's better, Dio or Diego? Honestly, I'm biased. I gotta say Dio. Like, Dio took Jonathan's body and, you know, like, I gotta think about it like he's technically 2 here. Like, he's my favorite Joestar of all time, while also being the main antagonist of the first and third season. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't help but like Dio. Plus, he is the inventor of the Muda. Like, he invented the Muda. It was Giorno that extended it to 7 pages. But I'm just saying, real quick, can we imagine if Dio did a 7-page Muda on Jotaro? With Zawarudo Requiem. Dude. Okay. Okay, no, that's going a little too far. But seriously, imagine he comes back in a later part and Jotaro's like an old man and Dio hasn't aged a fucking day. And he's got like the world Requiem. And he just stops time forever. And he just Mudas him until he just doesn't feel like it anymore. Like, he just punches him in the face over and over and over and over and over again. And he's like, I think I'll do your backside next. And he just starts punching him again. I fucking love Dio, bro. I fucking love him because of his goal. To be strong and rule. He doesn't care how he does it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Johnny killed Funny Valentine. D4C Love Train. Yup. I was watching a VTuber react to memes and saw one that said, when I use my phone as a mirror to shave my balls, and saw 45 viewer. Oh no. That's crazy. Damn. And you have 45 viewers of everybody just watching you shave? Crazy. That's wild. I'm actually having mad fun with you guys. Like, I'm not drunk. I'm a little buzzed on weed, but I'm having mad fun. Like, you guys are a party. You guys are seriously a party. Like, we've been going for about almost 55 minutes in the next 15 seconds. And yeah, I'm still having a good time. Also, I can't help but realize, like I said, it has not rained. We picked a really good spot to chill. It's nice and quiet here. There's no enemies. There's no goats. There's no rain. I mean, look at this shit. If we just take a nice little short walk, we got a good view of the Erd tree. I mean, that's the first time we've actually really gotten up since the stream started. And that was just to show you guys around. World Cup is coming soon in Canada and USA. Oh, cool. Ignore all the closing and opening of drawers in the background. My grandmother's putting clothes away. Oh, come on in, big cat. Come on, Buster. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Alright. And Mexico. Oh, cool. Okay. I think my phone is fully charged. Yes, my phone is fully charged. Yup. My phone is fully charged. You know what that means, chat? That means in the next 5 minutes, I'm getting on a different game. Probably. I mean, I don't know. I might stick here with you guys for a little bit longer. I don't know. I like the idea of chilling with chat. But, let me just... Huh. Let me just smoke up for a little bit. John, what's your favorite names? Names. I could list off a few names. Unless you were meaning something else. Hold on a minute. Currently trying to find coat hangers for my grandmother. Okay, hold up. Alright, so let's see. Favorite names. Did you mean something different? Or is that what it actually sounds like? No, people names. Oh, okay. Well, I could start listing them off, but I'd like to go into reasons on why I like them. I'll start with this one. I like the name Ryan. Like, I always liked the name Ryan, because I felt like at some point I would have been named Ryan at some point. In some life. Mainly because my dad, you know, makes the joke, like, if you were named Ryan, I would have been like, oh, stop crying, Ryan. Like, and ever since that joke, I always liked that joke. And always liked the name. I was kind of thinking of naming one of my kids that one day. Like, if I had a boy. But one of the names that I really flock to is Jack. Because you gotta think for a second, that is literally named, well, not, let me try that one more time. I'm named after Jack Daniels. So, I do like Ryan, but Jack is my favorite, like, of all time. To the point where I named a character in a story Jack. And he's supposed to be like a future version of me. And, well, I was writing this story with my friend, more or less my brother. and pretty much the name Jack randomly came to me when I was talking to my mother one day, and I named him Jackson Bartholomew Wilhelm, and that was in 2022, I think, or yeah, 2022, when we really started bonding, me and my mom. I like Gabriel. Gabriel is a really cool name, yes, but yeah, that's the name of my character in my story. This future, this alternate version of me. What about William? His beautiful name. Of course! I love the name William. That's the name of my father. It's also the name of Jack's brother. Yep, that's the name of my dad. But yeah, William is also the name of Jack's brother. Well, my Jack, my story, Jack. I should tell you guys more about Jack, but instead of telling you about him, I could give you the chance to read about him yourselves. Do you know what Gabriel's name means? God is my strength. Yes. I don't think I knew that already, but I know it now. Okay, so let's see. So, I'm gonna do something real quick. This is, oh, you hush. This is for people who aren't already in it. I recommend joining the Discord. In the Discord, there's a channel tab where you guys can read about Jack, his lore, what at least I've put down on him so far. I'm providing more and more, like, as time goes on, but it's, oh my god. Yeah, cool. I don't want random Discord messages, and they're just random nonsense. Like, come on, I'm in the middle. Hold on. Be right back. We've hit the hour mark as of 4 minutes. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. We hit the hour mark 5 minutes ago. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Alrighty, I'm back. So what's popping off on chat right now? I wonder if I can get somebody else in here. Oh fuck, he just got off too. I just got back to my Discord. Well, I'm currently on my Discord. And, I was gonna get Curb in here. And the moment I went to go see if he would like to join us in chat, he just kinda disappeared and went offline. Holy. Let's see. What could we do? I'm thinking... Throwing a rock. I'm thinking I throw a rock at something. Alrighty. So in Hollow Knight Silk Song, there's 40 bosses in the game and bigger map. Okay, cool. That's an interesting picture of a pumpkin Slenderman group. Saw a meme, bro. I have diabetes type 1, and everyone in the chat. Ah! No way. That's horrible. Funny. Alright. Why I remembered queso when you said diabetes. Ha! That's fucking great. Alrighty. So let's see. Ugh. Oh, that's weird. The comments are rolling in again. If Queso stopped eating fast food and go to the gym, he could have big muscles. Yes. Alright. Are we good? I think so. The comments are just kind of rolling in again, which is weird. I can speak French and English. I kind of have to look at the chat to make sure that I'm getting the messages presently. Because I'm getting every other message that's ever come in before again. Like, on screen. Like, I have to look at the chat bar on my computer. But either way, at least I know that you guys are still here. It does that sometimes. It really does. Ooh. Yes, a little bit of French for us. Come on, bro. My lighter wasn't working. Okay. Gotta make sure that all the past messages are done loading in. I hate when it does this. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I'm learning new things about new people. Well, I wouldn't exactly consider them new people. New moderators. Ooh. If I go silent for a minute and I don't read the comments, it's because I don't... Well, it's because I'm not in my room. Ugh. Food. Okay. Alright. Let's eat this. Okay. There we go. When you hear French people talking, you hear talking fast. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Still learning the language. Yeah. That's why I said it makes sense. Because to somebody who's still learning the language. Where's Jean gone? I'm willing to bet Jean's still there. Somewhere. Jean's a bit of a lurker. Waiting for their moment. But if Jean isn't still here, I'm wondering who that third person in chat is. I'm just hungry. I'm trying not to eat into the mic. How many languages do I speak? Only English. But, I'd like to try to learn more. Because... Just because. That way, if I ever go somewhere, I know what people are saying to me. Or I can know my way around the place. Like, if I want to ask for directions, like, I can be like, hey, do you know where the nearest whatever is? Yeah. Weirdly enough, I kind of want to learn Japanese. So, guess I'll have one hell of a time then. Oh, here we go. Present comments are loading in on screen. I didn't have to look at the chat bar because of that. You know Japanese because of anime. Okay, cool. I don't have to look at the chat bar as much anymore. Okay. Well, that's cool. So you learned it by ear. Interesting. That's cool. Learned it by watching anime. Okay. That's actually pretty sick. You know, there's probably some people that would shit on you for that. Like, but I don't. Like, I'm not one of them people. Like, I think that's super cool how you can learn that. How you can learn language just by hearing it. Yeah, there we go. Get some Japanese for us. Okay, let's see. Give me just 1 second. I will be right back. One more time. I do believe I have to use the restroom one more time. And then probably I'm either gonna get on a different game, or maybe we'll move spots and try to actually do something. Or, hold on a minute, let me check this. There is something that I want for Warframe. I do want it. I don't want the actual frame. I want the accessories pack. Play another Souls game. I haven't played Warframe in a hot minute, though. And I want to see what's new, if anything yet. I don't think the new frame has come out just yet. I'll check that beforehand. But like I said, actually, I think I'm gonna get on a different game first. Maybe end stream and think my friend play Warframe. Yes, I think I actually will play Warframe if everybody is down for it. But I want to see if there's anything new on it first. I don't just want to play Warframe if there's nothing new on it. And if everybody wants to see me play Warframe, I want to make sure that there's something new on it for me to play with. So, thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe. And I just want to say thank you again for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live, because this was seriously amazing. I had a lot of fun. Oh, Gene's back. Well, Gene, we're gonna hop games. We're probably gonna get on Warframe in a second. But I'm wrapping up this stream. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna start up another stream in just a second if there's something new from me. And if there's nothing new from me on Warframe, I'll figure out what I'm gonna play. But like the video, I appreciate it if you guys would do that. Subscribe if you aren't already. Share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel and helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.